Hey YouTube, this is Shawn. I'm going to show you a song today. This one's called I Really Want It. So for this song, you're going to need a capo on fret 1 and the chords E minor, F, G, C, and also C/E, or C with an E in the bass. All the tabs for these chords are going to be up there during the video, and as always, if you need to see how to make these up close, I'll be doing that at the end after I explain how the song goes. So something really cool about this song is that almost all of the chords are going to be anticipated, meaning they're not going to be played on beats 1 and 3, but rather the end of 4 and the end of 2. So we're kind of pushing the chords forward a little bit, and then what happens is there's going to be a tension between the downbeat of the measure and the chord, which makes it push forward a little bit. And it's a good technique to know how to do. And this is a good song to learn how to do that. So here we go. I was just playing the verse and the intro and the end of the chorus. This chord progression is used a lot in this song. So let's learn how to play it. So the first 4 chords go like this. E minor, F, G, C. That's going to be our first 2 measures. So it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I played all 4 measures, so if you notice, the 3rd and 4th measure are exactly the same. We're just omitting the C at the end. So once you play the G on measure 4, or really the end of measure 3, we're just going to wait until the next one comes around and then start the chord progression over again. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how that part works. We're going to use that chord progression as an intro and as all the verses, and also at the end of the chorus. So it's in the song a lot, and you use it a lot. So I'll explain when it comes in for each part. So the intro is going to happen 1 time through our chord progression, and the verse is going to play it 4 times through. The first and the second verses, and then after the bridge, we're going to play a short 3rd verse, which is only 2 times through. So again, the intro and the first verse, let's just say we're at the beginning of the song now. We're going to play it through once for the intro, 4 times through the first verse. And now we're on to the chorus, and the chorus is going to go like this. We're going to play the chords G, C, F, C, which is a 4-measure group, 3 times. So listen, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. Again, this is going to be G, C, F, C, like that. So you're going to play that 4-measure group, G, C, F, C, 3 times around. After the 3rd time, you're going to play G again, but it doesn't really go anywhere. It goes straight back to our verse chord progression, which is going to act as almost like the hook of the chorus. So again, that was going to be G, C, F, C, G, C, F, C, G, C. So this is the 3rd time of playing it. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be our whole chorus section, if you will. So we just played the chorus. Great. We're on to the second verse. The second verse is the same exact thing. So we're playing that chord progression 4 more times. And then we're on to the second chorus. Second chorus is exactly the same as the first chorus. G, C, F, C. That 4 measure progression 3 times. End on a G. And then play our verse chord progression as the hook. Alright, so now we're on to the bridge. So what you're going to do after the second chorus, when you play that G, you're going to hold that G for 2 extra measures. So listen, we're going to do the original chord progression as the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to play it again and hold it for 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then you're into the bridge. And the bridge goes like this. It's C for 1 measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. F for 1 measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. G for 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Play it again. C, F, G. Third time around, here is our C over E chord, because the bass comes in and plays that low E, so we're going to mimic that. C slash E, F, G. Once we do that, we're into our very short third verse, which is going to be our main chord progression twice instead of 4 times. So our verse chord progression just twice. You also want to bring the dynamics down. Make it really quiet. Whoops. E minor, F, G. Alright, so that is going to be the end of the third verse. And then we're on to the chorus again. Play everything in the chorus the exact same way. And instead of ending on the G, you're going to play the G and then end on a C. Because we're going to be playing the tonic chord at the end instead of something else. There's some rhythms in it. I'm not really going to cover the strumming so much today. I might give you a suggested rhythm strum pattern that's hanging out over here. Probably is already there. Should be already there. But otherwise, it's difficult because it's a piano type song, so it's really busy. And to simplify that and to make all the different movements happen on guitar sometimes is difficult. I know there's some bass lines I'm not playing, but I just didn't think it was necessary, especially for an acoustic guitar version. You can get by just with the chords, and I wanted to make it simple too. So, anyways, that's gonna be basically it for the song. I'm just gonna do the strum. Here's the strum. So for the chorus, let's talk about the chorus now. Is I'm going to strum down on beat 1. 1 of the first G. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 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 down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So why do we strum up on the chords? Is because we're again anticipating the chords in the measure. So our up strums are always going to be on an and beat, and our down strums are always going to be on the down beat, the 1, 2, 3, 4s. So we're going to hit all of these chords except for the first one on an up strum. So that's how you do the basic strum pattern for this. You can of course improvise around that to make it into whatever you want to do. So I think it's time to zoom in on these chords so you can see what's happening for each one, in case you're missing a few of these. All right, let's check out how to make these chords. E minor is up first. E minor is like this. Second and third fingers on the second fret of the A and D strings. Strum all 6 strings. Now don't forget we have a capo on fret 1, so this is now 0, 1, 2, 3. F is up next. It's a bar chord. We're going to bar across the first fret with our first finger. And then with our third and fourth fingers, play fret 3 of the A and D strings. And then your second finger's got fret 2 of the G string. Strum all 6 strings. G is next. First finger, second fret A string. Second finger, third fret low E string. Third and fourth finger on the third fret of the B and high E strings. Strum all 6, making sure you can hear the D and G that are open in the middle of this chord. And then we have C. C is like this. First finger, first fret B string. Second finger, second fret D string. Third finger, third fret A string. Strum the A through high E strings. And then lastly we have C/E, which is the same exact shape, but instead we're going to play all 6 strings. It's going to lead very nice to our F, etc. So if you guys got any questions about this song, please let me know, and I'll get back to you as much as Google Plus will allow. Any other recommendations, requests for songs to transcribe, I'm down for. So just let me know and I'll see what I can do. I'm Shawn. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe so you get more video lessons in your inbox daily. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.